How's it going, AP Psych class? So, you may have noticed now that at the end of each episode, I make a little announcement about a specialized FRQ that goes along with mine and Stark's adventure. Well, every other week, a new episode of Get Psyched Adventures will air, and the weeks in between, I will be holding AP review sessions going over each one of those FRQs. During those lessons, I really want to be able to focus our time on reviewing the FRQ in order for you guys, especially those brave souls self-studying for the exam, to receive some sort of feedback on your responses. This specific lesson is going to be designed to act as a guide on how to answer these Get Psyched Adventure Practice FRQs. So when you want to start writing, you can do so confidently. And as I just mentioned, the end of each episode has its own FRQ. A week after the episode airs, we are going to have our AP review sessions going over the FRQ so that you are able to self-score and see how well you did. I'm going to be handing out FRQ rubrics at each AP Psych review session that will help you with the self-grading process. So here's how it works. Once you've finished up with an episode, you can go into the description box to find that episode's practice FRQ. I did my absolute best to make the FRQ as similar as possible to the one you will be seeing on the AP test. So as you can see on the paper, you will have your initial question prompt, followed by several AP Psych terms that you will have to define and apply to that prompt. And that is exactly what the space provided below the prompt and terms is for. Now I want you to remember that when it comes to writing an AP Psych FRQ, there are some easy tips and tricks that you can follow to better your chances at receiving a good score. And in my opinion, the holy grail of AP Psych FRQ writing tips is most definitely the SOTA's acronym. So, when answering each FRQ, you want to make sure that you are 1. Spacing out your answer. Each FRQ has several terms that you will have to apply to the given prompt. After answering each term, it is a smart move to skip a line before starting on the next term. You are also going to want to order your answers, keeping them in the same order as they are asked. This is going to make it easier for the person grading your response to, well, grade your response. Remember, these guys are human and grade hundreds of these tests in just a week. Keeping your responses in order decreases the chances of someone missing something important you wrote. Now, the DA is going to be, in my opinion, the most important part. The whole purpose of the FRQ is to show your understanding of psychological terms and concepts, and to be able to apply those to real-life scenarios. So that is why it is absolutely crucial that you do your best to both define each term and then properly apply it to the scenario. And it is important that you are applying it to the given scenario and not making up your own example. While providing your own example can help show understanding, if there is no connection to the provided prompt, chances are you won't be given the point. And lastly, it is important to use synonyms if possible. It is never a good idea to use the term that you are defining in the definition. Plus, using synonyms shows an extra layer of understanding of the psychological concept. Alright, so there's the bell. Your homework is to get the first episode's FRQ completed. I'll see you guys next class and we'll take a look at it so you can get a good idea of how well you did. Anyways, see you then.